Oh, what? You clicked on this video? I thought you just wanted to watch cat videos, internet. Hello everyone, this is the Mississippi King, back for more Let's Play Ocarina of Time. And as you can see, I went to Kakariko Village to look for some of the Cuccos, and I can't believe it. I forgot the one near the entrance to the village. That was pretty bad. So I'll just go grab that one. Let's actually get some stuff done. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the last one should be this way. I can't believe I overlooked this last part. But just head down here and then climb up the ladder. This leads us to our last cucco. I should have known this, but as I've said before, I'm kind of rusty with this game. So, give me a break, internet. It ain't easy being the best Let's Player you've never heard of.
One small step for man, one giant leap for King Kai.
That almost sounds like King Kong. But whatever, we're almost done here. So I'll just take this one over to the pen, and that's it. So what do we get for finding all of them? We get... Be patient, internet. An empty bottle! And this is more useful than it sounds, internet, because this can help you carry all sorts of neat things, like bugs, potions. You can even carry milk in it, as well as a berry. And berries are pretty useful, so potions are as well. You will really want to keep it with you, because it does come in handy. I'd say it almost makes the game too easy, but not necessarily. So now that we're done with that, I think it's time to fully explore the Lost Woods more. So the next time I see you, we'll be right back there. See ya! And we're back. This is the Lost Woods, or the entrance to the Lost Woods, I should say. And basically how it works is you see that light at the end of the tunnel, don't go that way. And not because you die or anything, that's not related to death. This episode got morbid pretty quickly. But that leads you out of the Lost Woods. So what you should do... Oh wait, I need Saria's song for that. Sorry, spoiler, but yeah, I can't actually do anything right there just yet. But we will be coming back here eventually, but I think this will be a fairly complete run through this time around. So what you want to do is jump down here, you can backflip like I just did, and you'll see these two weirdos with musical instruments, and you follow along them with your ocarina. So let's do that.
And since this is so repetitive, you know what that means. Yep, I'm speeding this all up. You should thank me, Internet, because it's pretty boring to watch right now. It's boring enough to play through, but I have to sit through 3 of these. And each time, they add a new note. So, you just keep following them, and it's basically a glorified Simon Says, but with musical instruments. This is uncomfortably boring for me, but I'm sitting through it for y'all. You should feel honored, Internet. Then again, maybe you just want to be watching cat videos instead. I don't know. This is pretty boring, so I hope my commentary is entertaining. So, let's keep on playing. Seriously, this is not very interesting to watch. If you think watching it while being sped up is bad, I have to play through it when it's not sped up. But maybe I'm just complaining too much. You're probably getting sick of that, so I guess that means it's time for a joke. You know, arsonists make terrible chefs. They always burn their food. And you know, it takes a lot of guts to be a cannibal. Someone once tried cannibalism, but it left a bad taste in their mouth. Cannibalism jokes are never in good taste. It's still going on! Come on! This is very agonizing, Internet. And I botched it, so now I gotta do that again. Here goes. And, let's hope I get it right this time. Thankfully, this is the last time I'll have to play it, so there's that. But still, this is probably going to be the most boring part of the episode, I must say. But I can't just cut it, since this is a Let's Play and I have to show this. I guess thanks to the magic of video editing, I can speed this all up, and it won't be nearly as agonizing. We're almost done here, don't worry. I think this is the last note. So, just gotta play it, and hope I don't botch it. Okay, so this is the last note. My bad. But this is not very exciting.
And now, we can finally see what they have for us. A piece of heart. How interesting.
Okay, that may not seem very good, but I mean, I am going for all heart pieces, and it's nice to have one. And here's Gabora once again. He's annoying as always, and as always they put the option on whether or not you want to hear what he has to say on the option you probably don't want to pick. Thanks, game! That path will become more important later, but not right now. So, what you want to do and what he just said is basically follow the music. If you hear music coming from one of the white tunnels, then you follow it, like this one right here. So if you follow that tunnel, it leads you straight into the Sacred Forest Meadow. Now, this actually stumped me when I first played it. In hindsight, I should have known that, because, I mean, he did say that you should follow your ears. So, I mean, in hindsight, it's not as cryptic as I thought it was. I mean, there are worse instances of crypticism in this game. I'm taking way too long on this mole clothes. That's what these things are called, by the way. Now, will you get over here? There we go! He's dead. So, what you want to do is follow this maze, and you can actually shoot while running while in the maze, and try not to get hit like I am. I am not doing so well, am I? There we go. Just keep an eye out for this way. And there's not much to say here. Now, this place will become more important later on, so remember it for later. We will be coming back. Okay, sorry for the cut there. You see, what happened was that I ended up moving forward, and I could have sworn I was recording this, but for some reason, I found out that I wasn't recording anything. And so I accidentally triggered this cutscene, and I had to watch, and I had to play through everything in this previous that has happened in this part all over again. So that was fun. And that was not very pleasant, let me tell you. Let's hope I finally record it this time. Don't forget to stop the recording abruptly. I don't know what happened there. But, basically, Saria is offering to teach us a song, and you probably know what it is since I've already said. It's Saria's song. And, I must say, I don't really like how this song has fairly little relevance to the plot. And, I mean, I like the melody, but, I mean, I just wish there was more to it than just progression. It's not really something that is particularly related to the plot, and that is kind of a strike against it. But, I mean, I do like the melody itself, as I've said. There is one more thing that I want to show you after we're done with this cutscene. And, it's a secret passage this way. Or I should say, well, it's a secret, except not really since it's not particularly well hidden. It's in this place. We have a fairy fountain, and fairies restore all of your life. But, as I've said before, you can put them in a bottle. Like so, and they'll restore you to full life, or restore your life after you die, so that's pretty handy. See you when we get out. Oh, not you again! It's Kipora again. Still as annoying as always. Yeah, there may be some mysterious songs, no kidding. No, I do not want to hear this all again. I think the designers must be some sort of trolls when they designed him. Maybe I'm reading too much into that, but I mean, it almost seems like they were. But that's enough fooling around. I think it's time to head back to that fellow near the entrance. Right this way. So we've got a lot of side quests to look forward to. Are you excited? I can tell you are, obviously. And Now we can actually do something here. Just take out the ocarina and play Saria's song. And that should do it.
And what do we get for it? We get a piece of heart.
So let's get going. I think that's enough time spent in the Lost Woods, and I will meet you later when we go to, let me see, Hyrule Castle. Okay, I'm back. And it's actually nighttime, and I feel I should show this off, since at night you can run into these miniature stealth holes, and they go down pretty easily. And this is kind of neat. You can run into them at night. But I think that's all. So what you want to do is just play the sun song. And we can finally enter Hyrule Castle Town, which was my real destination, not Hyrule Castle itself. So if we go into Hyrule Castle Town, we can find something neat. Also, I feel I should mention the drawbridge is closed at night. I guess they don't want any monsters running in. Then again, why would Kakariko Village be open at night? I don't know. And what do you know, it's not yet open. Well, I feel stupid. I guess that means I have to advance the plot first. See you later. Y'all ever get the feeling that you're being watched? That like someone is watching you as you're making a video? Or I should say, I guess, as if someone is watching the video itself. Because I seem to be getting that feeling right about now. Y'all clearly are watching the video, and you also apparently haven't gone off to watch some cat video internet. Maybe your attention span is better than everyone gives you credit for. Better than everyone gives you credit for. Yeah, right. That's not... Of course it's not as good as everyone gives you credit for. But yeah, you give the letter to the guard, or show it to him, and then he opens up the way to Death Mountain. Now, what we want to do after we're done talking to him is head back to Hyrule Castle now that that shop is finally open. See you then. So before we head to that shop, we first want to check out the bazaar. If you will recall, the soldier told us that we would need a fireproof shield. And the Hylian shield is made of metal, so it's fireproof. And since we talked to the guard at the Death Mountain gate, we can get a discount of 40 rupees. And that's all we want to buy from there. But let's head to the Happy Masks, the Happy Mask shop. Right after we equip the shield. And basically how the Happy Mask shop works is you borrow some masks and you sell them to others and then pay him back for the amount of money that it says it's worth. It's not as complicated as it sounds. So like, I'm borrowing it right now. But I'll meet you back at the Death Mountain Gate. See you. So what you want to do is equip the Keaton mask and show it to the guard, and he'll pay us money for it. And some characters will pay you more money for the mask than it was worth in the shop, some will pay you less, others will pay you the same amount. And here we made a slight profit, not too much. So let's head up Death Mountain. And once again, the game doesn't hesitate to show off its incredible environments. And here we're introduced to a new enemy, a Tektite. They jump, as you can see, and unlike some enemies, they damage you just by touching, so watch out for that. And that wall back there, we can't really do much about that right now, but we will be able to do something about that later, so keep an eye out for that. Now, if these things would stop ambushing you, maybe I'd be alright. So we've got a long climb up.
I am one of the Gorons, the stone-eating people who live on Death Mountain. Look at that huge boulder over there. It blocks the entrance to the Dodongo's cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons, but one day many Dodongos suddenly appeared inside the cavern. On top of that, a Gerudo in black armor used his magic to seal the entrance. If you want to hear more Goron gossip, just head over to the city on the top of the mountain.
Okay, let's do that, shall we? And it's already night. Here's another Goron. So this place introduces us to the Gorons, and I realize that this part has contained a lot of cuts and edits, but don't worry about that. I will try and cut it out in future episodes. All bad jokes about video editing aside, I actually do want to not really edit as much as in this part, because I mean, this is a Let's Play, I don't want to cut too much out. I mean, as NCS would have said, you may as well cut to the final boss. But that's all for this part. This is the Mississippi King signing out, and in the next episode, we'll enter the Goron City and find out where the Spiritual Stone of Fire is. See y'all next time.